Ex-Tory aide Samuel Armstrong, pictured at a previous hearing, allegedly raped a woman in Parliament, and she later approached reporters the next day to ensure a sympathetic write-up. His trial heard. A woman who claims she was raped by a senior Tory MP's aide at Westminster approached reporters the next day to ensure a sympathetic write-up, a court heard today. Samuel Armstrong, 24, allegedly made the woman feel like a hostage as he pinned her down on a sofa in his boss office in the Palace of Westminster. The Chief of Staff to Conservative MP Craig Mackay pounced on the young Westminster worker after she fell asleep following a night drinking in the Houses of Parliament, it is claimed. Jurors heard Armstrong had a sense of entitlement and abused his role by grabbing her hair and raping her a second time whilst calling her AB*******H throughout her ordeal. CCTV footage showed the alleged victim, who is in her 20s, in distress as she ran through the corridors of Westminster at 2 a.m., Southwark Crown Court heard. She eventually found a cleaner, and sobbed as she clung to him begging for help, jurors were told. Today, the defense told jurors the woman came up with the story thinking she might be in trouble if security were to come across her roaming the halls at 2 a.m. without permission. It was also suggested that she got a friend to speak with a tabloid reporter after Armstrong had been arrested to control the story. Defending him, Sarah Forshaw QC asked the woman about a text message she sent her boyfriend just 15 hours after the alleged attack, during the early evening of October the 14th. The court heard Armstrong told the woman "you want this" and raped her repeatedly on the sofa of the office in the Norman Shaw North building, pictured left, while calling her AB**********. The court heard. A woman allegedly raped by a Tory MP's aide wept down the phone in a panicked call to police from the Palace of Westminster afterwards, a court heard. Samuel Armstrong, 24, the Chief of Staff to Southwark MP Craig Mackay, is accused of raping the woman who also worked in Parliament, in his boss' office in the early hours of October the 14th last year. After the alleged rape, the woman, who cannot be named for legal reasons, was found wandering the corridors of Westminster by cleaners. Southwark Crown Court was today played a recording of a phone call made by one of the cleaners to the Met Police Parliamentary Protection Group office, shortly after 2 a.m. During the call, the phone is passed to the clearly distressed victim, who is heard sobbing and crying down the phone as she tries to give her location in the Palace of Westminster. She said, "Hello. I have been forced upon." She goes on to say, "I have just been forced upon. I just had sex and I really did want to. I don't know where I am." The jury heard the duty police officer on the other end of the line trying to direct the alleged victim and cleaners to the member's entrance. At one point the officer asks if she knew the person who did it, to which she says, "Sam Armstrong," and she gave the location of the alleged attack. The text claimed that it would become front page news.